Geeta Bhatt. Sabha Naqvi saying this is anti-gender. It suggests that women have no agency. It leaves massive scope for misuse, and that suddenly you have DMs and police deciding which girl chose to marry rightfully and which one didn't, because very often in the case of an interfaith marriage, the family is opposed to it. So Sabha Naqvi and others like her would voice serious concerns about the law being misused.
Well, Rahulji, since you had also asked this to Siddharthji also the same question, as far as it is concerning to any law being misused, you tell me one law which cannot be misused. It is not. For example, if you consider the anti-dowry law, we know how stringent it is. On one complaint by the girl, not only the boy, the whole family, they have to be in the jail. It is a non-bailable case. You can't take bail over it. But there are cases where it has been exploited. We all know that. But that does not mean that it is not required, because there are a large number of women who even today require protection from using the anti-dowry law. Similarly, the case of there have been very pertinent social challenges which have been brushed under the carpet for decades. And today, when the state is trying to address them by bringing out a law, there are people who are trying to question the intent. You see, this is a free country. Every individual has a right to choose the life partner irrespective of caste, creed, religion. That is true. But then what is important is that there are so many cases, like for example, in the last 6 months, you see national dailies, the English newspapers, they do not report such cases. In the last 6 months, there have been 68 newspaper reports. And these newspaper reports, the maximum number have been from Uttar Pradesh, where these cases have been reported that a girl either by through social media or has been befriended through some local contact, and when there is an impersonation, either the boy is presenting himself to be not of his religion, and after marriage the girl comes to know. Or for example, in Varanasi, as has been reported, a girl called Pooja Patel, who was an aspiring model, she married knowingly a man who was from the other religion, but later on committed suicide, and her family is alleging that she was so much pressurized to convert that there was no choice left, that she committed suicide. Now, who is going to talk about the human rights or the fundamental rights of such girls? So there are a large number of such cases which have been reported locally, and it is not just simply about girls who are gullible. There have been cases, for example, Tara Shahdev. She was a national shooter, and she in Ranchi was a man pretending to be a Hindu, married, and later on she filed a complaint and he was arrested because
once again, hold that thought. I want to